What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 308 of the Cheesy Controller Podcast. I'm your host, Anton LaPlatte. Joining me, as always, we have the Mecha Stardew Valley, Chris Montalbano.
Forgot what I was gonna say. What's up, everybody?
We got the Ray Trace Durag, Madrid Devon.
Capitalism is oppressive.
And we got the most degenerate squid in the sea, Jalen Roberts.
You can leave that prison. You can be free.
We got a jam-packed episode for you guys this week. We're going to be talking about the Game Awards, PS5 Pro, Pokemon TCG Pocket, and the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight. Allegedly.
Yes. A light deity pack, not serious, minor god pack,
Okay,
But a nigga like me literally needs a fucking Mewtwo EX. And they will not give me one. They will not give me a Sabrina either. I'm not even seeing Sabrina on Wonder Picks.
Nope. I have
I'm
never
beginning to
seen a
think she don't
Sabrina.
exist.
4 out of my 5 in my God pack were EXs.
4 out of your 5 were. What is it?
I posted in the Discord. I got a Full Art Zapdos EX, the Immersive Pikachu EX, Wigglytuff EX Full Art, Arcanine EX Full Art, and then Diglett Full Art that I already had.
Sick.
But yeah, that,
Do we need to just make a Blastoise EX deck?
yeah. Wait,
Wait, this is fucking Decade?
No Donkey Kong?
Oh, no, I'm
Drift King?
looking at the video about how the packs are rigged, and of course this is fucking Decade. He does Yu-Gi-Oh shit.
Oh, that makes sense.
So y'all
Wait.
got 2
Oh,
days
that's the
left.
video Decade made?
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys did all the stuff for the Lapras event, the single player, because it ends day after tomorrow.
I did
I
what I
have not
wanted.
done everything. I am on Fight 3.
Oh, because you don't have an electric deck.
I mean, I got 2 electric rentals, but like, I love losing the 50-50s. I love losing to Sea King fucking coin flips. It's great.
Well, yeah, at least you're not just getting your shit blasted by a Golduck on the second turn.
I will say I did get the Lapras EX though, so
Yeah.
I did already get the Lapras. So
You got to get all the promo cards. These are going to be the rare cards.
what
I do
promo
not have
cards
a
are
Lapras.
left?
There was a
Oh,
Butterfree,
no.
a Mankey, a Clefairy.
I think I got the Clefairy.
Hang on. Let
Damn.
me.
I got the Clefairy. I got the regular fairy.
Yeah, I got the Clefairy and the Lapras. You only get them through solo, or can I just fight one of y'all for it?
You can only get those on solo.
Fuck.
Right.
All right,
Really?
Lieutenant Surge, carry my ass.
Yeah, I was about to say that. That's easier than fighting a person at this point.
Yeah.
Because if you don't get the optimal decks,
Right.
you're probably
yeah.
gonna lose.
And by optimal decks, you mean Gardevoir fucking shoving energies down Mewtwo's throat.
Mewtwo and Gengar. See, everybody sleeps on the Gengar.
Gengar's hard as shit to get.
Because you don't really need them. It's like,
Look,
I gotta put out a Ghastly, I gotta put out a Haunter, I gotta hope they survive, or don't get pulled off my fucking bench.
Just want my fucking...
Then I can get a Gengar to do less damage than this Mewtwo.
You know what? I'm gonna spend 7 hourglasses and roll me a fucking pack real quick.
Oh man, I would
Yeah.
love to roll a pack right now.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm not talking Pokemon. Oh, I could spend 1 hourglass, but then again, I could just wait it out. No, fine, I'm gonna do it.
Oh yeah,
Might
I
as
do
well
have
do
to
it
do
for the
the
plot.
extra.
I'm doing it for the plot.
We're doing it for the podcast. We're doing it for the podcast, you know?
See, I have
Yeah.
0 hourglasses and I have 9 hours and 24 minutes on my next pull. So
Oh no, I'm sitting on hourglasses. I got like 200 of them hoes.
Why
How
aren't
many of
you
these
pulling?
motherfuckers y'all got?
Okay. This is the thing about it is I am pulling. I'm just not pulling 10 packs because this game makes me feel hosed.
I'm not pulling 10 packs.
You pull 10 packs if you can. While you still can, pull some 10 packs. Because you're gonna hit this point where we are now where you cannot pull 10 packs anymore.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's why I'm piecemealing this shit.
Nah, just pull them all. just get it
I
out
will
of the way.
say, I got my 6th electric type. I got an electric bus. That's my 6th electric type.
Oh
That's not
shit.
even that good of a card.
Bam.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
That's fire.
Electabuzz fucking sucks.
God.
Because every time you need him to do what he needs to do, he's gonna you're gonna flip that fucking coin and you're not gonna get it, and he's gonna hurt himself, and you only got 70 health. So the next move you're gonna die. If you don't swap him
But
out.
I rolled another electric type. At least I could say I got another one.
This man's about to drop a fucking Starmie on my ass.
You
Yep.
gotta do the auto battle, Chris. You gotta just trust in the heart of the cards. Set
know what?
that
I'm
shit
about to
to
do that.
auto.
The auto battle.
Yeah, on
I'm
the
about to do that
solo
shit
stuff.
right now.
Fuck that.
I'm going. Let's just
What
see
the
what
fuck
happens.
is auto bat?
On the solo Lapras stuff, you can just set it to auto battle and trust in the heart of the cards.
You know what, Lieutenant Surge? Let's find out. I'm going to set this shit to auto and see what it does.
Lieutenant Splurge.
All right.
Damn. You know what? He was in the military, so I ain't surprised.
You're gonna blow it back.
Sir.
So I think I need a Charmeleon so I can actually use this Charizard.
Do you have pack points to get a Charmeleon?
I'm saving my fucking pack points for the fucking Mewtwo. EX! And let's see, I am almost halfway there. Yeah, I'm at 270, so I'm a little over half, technically. It takes 500 for your favorite
game where it
EX.
plays for you. Terrible. Terrible.
It's to incentivize you just to spend money, you know?
It is.
Yeah.
And also to get that premium subscription for that extra pack a day.
Mm-hmm.
I had it for the 2-week free trial, canceled it.
Was it worth it?
I got all the cosmetics out of it. I got all the promo card out of it. And so next time around, if any of that stuff I like, I'll actually pay to get it. But I got all the benefits.
Let me see if Wonder Pick holds me.
Oh, Wonder Pick's going to hoe you.
No, it's
See.
not.
It's going to hoe you. It hoed you.
Hoed.
It hoed you.
I've been having the best luck with just picking where the card was.
Is that the meta?
Damn it. No.
Okay, I gotta say,
there's no meta.
Auto Battler's just better at this game than me. Auto Battler's just whooping ass right now. This is just better than it is. That fucking Sea King that has been hoeing me when I was trying to do the second fight manually has missed its fucking horn attack twice in a row.
Oh,
So that's not even skills. That's just RNG.
Right?
yeah.
RNG gives me a good fucking.
The auto battle will get them coin flips off better than me.
Right. I think it's right. This game hates me, but it doesn't hate itself.
Right? It's like, let me show you what I can
That's
do.
respectful.
That's disrespectful.
Hey, man. You gotta love yourself. Like this game loves itself.
Should I try and go for this Blastoise EX?
Do
3
you
Wonder
have-
Pick points.
Are we recording?
Yeah.
No, we're just live. Oh wait, we're okay. I thought we were just live. God.
It's 2 weeks in a row that y'all just like.
Oh, I know that we're all of those things right now.
See?
So that's the
Well,
difference.
just the
I mean,
way that we were talking doesn't sound like we're recording an episode on a podcast. It sounds like we're all playing one card game together and talking about
Yeah.
how it's hoeing us.
Lieutenant Surge carried. Third fight done. I didn't do a thing.
Yep.
All right.
It's a beautiful day.
Let's see if Madrid gets hold again.
You're gonna get hoed. You're gonna get hoed.
Stop.
Oh,
Oh, you didn't
Oh
get
my
hoed!
god.
Who
Nice.
got hold now?
Well, the Blastoise EX and the Charizard EX in like less than 5 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm never.
Way to
gonna
be
get that
God's
Sabrina.
favorite.
No, I missed a fucking common pull. When I get this, I don't even need Blastoise. Oh my gosh! All right, I don't even think I have a War Turtle. I just got a Squirt. Like, come on.
Feel like if you ever fully pronounce
Did you?
that Pokemon's name, you'll.
Hey, there's a
explode.
Mewtwo EX and an Articuno. Have you already done that wonder pick?
The
The Articuno and Mewtwo EX are in the same wonder pick.
We don't get the same ones.
Yeah, no,
don't?
everybody's random. Like you'll get
Oh,
your
damn.
friends list, but all those other ones are just like some
Well, let me shoot my
random
shot
other
for this.
player. Yeah, shit.
Yeah.
If you got the gold
'Cause shit,
hourglasses, ball out.
Anton was up here. Oh man, I got this God pick. I got this God pick. Because you showed it to us, none of us was gonna get it. You know that? They're like, oh, he likes this shit. No, nope. Or they're probably like, man, there's too many full arts in this. We're gonna have to charge like five wonder picks for it. So we're just not gonna put it up. We're not gonna make it available. And that's how this game balances itself. We don't want to give you a guaranteed win.
It's true.
We want you to hurt.
Sometimes I feel like I have better luck actually pulling Magic the Gathering cards in real life. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
So I was gonna do it today. I might do it Wednesday. Just open like 60 packs of Pokemon cards.
Mm-hmm.
Because I got the
What packs you gonna
Halloween.
pull?
I have the Halloween mini packs from this year that have like Sinistea and Poltegeist, like the Hisuian or
Mm-hmm.
the Katakami Ian versions of those. But then I have like probably 15 packs of Silver Tempest.
Does it
Oh, that'd
have
be
the Typhlosion?
By the way, one more
The one
thing
that's
about the
not like
allegation. Remember, it's the Hisuian Typhlosion. Johto didn't do shit.
His granddad.
Hey. I don't know. I ain't seen them niggas in the same place at the same time. That's all I'm saying.
The same color.
Hey.
Different types.
Hey.
Different types. They're
That's
from
what
a
they want
different
you-
age.
That's what they want you to think.
And different region.
Watch
Hey, man.
I don't
Hey,
know.
man.
They all related, you know?
Hey, you know?
They got that boy hanging out with Digimon.
Damn.
Damn.
Nah, the Digimon didn't want him. He had to go hang out with Yokai Watch.
Damn, I'm surprised. They kicked out my boy Typhlosion, but they let Drowsy in? Fucking Drowsy?
Bro, Drowsy's been a freak since Gen 1.
Shit, Darkrai's out here eating niggas' dreams. Giving them nightmares. Driftbloom's over here actually kidnapping children.
True.
At least they ain't taking them to the freak off.
Are you sure? Those kids are never seen again.
They're getting carried off to glory. It's different.
Are you sure?
Cannon.
Are you
That's-
sure?
That's what you gotta
That's
tell
different.
yourself.
They're taking them straight up to the Lord.
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive. Or Drifloom just happens to pop.
And then they
And don't
die.
forget, the same kids are getting eaten by sandcastles too. You can't even go to the beach either.
Oh, just don't read the dex entries.
Yeah, if it's a ghost and or dark type, just
Psychics are weird too.
yeah.
Hey, don't forget, dark types are evil types in Japan.
They do be fighting dirty as shit. Sucker punch, fake out, foul play.
Roast.
They do have roast. Oh wait, I thought roast was
Crunch.
a flying type.
Boy,
Wait.
you look like
It's roost. I thought it was roost, not roast.
I'm talking about roast. They about to cook your ass.
What?
Is roast actually an attack? I wouldn't be surprised.
No, it's definitely roost. It's definitely roost. Like what birds do.
And it's flying type.
That makes them more delicious, in
Uh-huh.
my opinion.
When you roost them.
When a flying type roosts first and then I roast them, delicious. Not Corviknight though. He gets turned into pots and pans.
Corviknight is
hammer.
out here getting hit with a hammer like a goddamn baseball.
He's made out of a hammer, or he get made into a hammer.
Nah, Tinkaton, his biggest hater.
Right.
For no reason.
Just for no reason.
I gotta watch more of the Horizons anime.
I'm
Is-
good. I'm good. You know,
The zero done?
I'm out of the demographic
Oh, of Pokemon?
for Pokemon anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard.
You read the manga where they're actually like killing each other.
You know what? Actually, if they gave me a Pokemon cooking show, like a cooking show from within the Pokemon universe, I'd watch the fuck out of that.
That sounds
Where's
cute.
Pokemon's Martha
Can I-
Stewart?
Can I host it?
Netflix, back the money trucks up.
Uh-huh.
So for this episode, I'm going to tell you how to scramble Togepi.
A vegan host. Oh no, I'm not gonna actually eat any of this. I'm just preparing it and making it look delectable as fuck to anybody who
Netflix-
potentially would eat this, but I'm not gonna.
Netflix
eat
has the money to just like send me to the actual Pokemon world with a camera.
it. With a GoPro.
It's fucking Triple D, but in the Pokemon world.
Like we saw how bad that fight was streamed in fucking 240p.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
man.
Oh, that wasn't 240. That was 144.
Ooh. Ooh.
Like, come on.
They showed Mike Tyson's bare ass on live television.
That was the only part of the entire
Oh, that
screen
shit was
that
so,
was crystal clear.
that
that
shit
was the
was
only-
so jarring because it's like they're having this serious moment where Mike Tyson's son is interviewing him before the fight. He's like, "Yeah, there's going to be violence, unspeakable bloodshed and violence." And then like he walks away, and then like the camera zooms out and just like pans in on his ass. I'm like, "Yo, what the watching?"
Somebody was like, "That's America's ass."
Oh man.
Oh my god, I am so. We should not have watched that as a people.
I'll say,
No.
shout out to them ladies who were boxing. They were throwing fucking hands.
They were.
It was my-
I'm surprised that Irish girl didn't win because that one girl had a gash above her eye that was huge as fuck.
The Irish girl did win.
No, she lost by like 4 points.
No. The Puerto Rican girl lost. The
I
one with the
wasn't.
gash. She lost.
I wasn't that drunk.
It might have been. Now, in your head canon, we all wanted her to win, you know,
Yeah.
but she lost. And it was a good ass fight, but like they were like, yeah, that's a unanimous decision. Like, the fuck it wasn't.
See, that's my one thing about boxing is like, fuck technicals, fuck that. I need someone on the floor.
Right.
If
Right.
someone isn't seeing the pearly gates, I don't think that fight should end.
Nobody
It was gonna be-
I want you to be able to come back and tell me what God looked like that day.
Man, I was hoping Jake Paul would end the night in hell, but here we are.
You know that shit was rigged or whatever.
There was one time where Mike punched, where he actually landed a light tap on Jake and then go, wait a second, I'm not gonna get paid if I hit him any harder than this.
Right, exactly.
Because like looking at it, all you hear is Roy Jones Jr. Oh, I don't like his legs. I don't like his legs. And I'm like, all right, whatever. Besides that, like looking at it, it looked like just a fucking regular sparring match. If anything, like neither
Sparring match. It looked like a bunch of old folks just dancing. We gonna play Ring Around the Rosies for 45 minutes?
Isn't Jake Paul like younger than us?
He's like 29.
He has enough. He has more sin on his heart than all of us combined, so he's definitely older than us.
That's true.
Just out of sin.
Or just out of fighting the geriatric.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
They were like, he's gonna fight Dick Van Dyke next.
Oh, he's 27. My bad, Chase.
No, he deserves it. It's the sin.
That is crazy.
Right. None of us have
Who lets that happen?
100 punches at an elderly man.
That should be considered elder.
You don't know my life.
We all remember the honey bun era.
Moiki Jindai. Honey bun. Yeah, that's insane.
Also from Ohio.
That's extra sin. That's a sin multiplier.
God damn it. Yeah, he has big Ohio energy.
From Ohio? Yeah, he's going to hell. I never had any doubt, but like I know for sure, without the shadow of an Erd tree, that nigga's going to hell.
Was he at least from Cleveland? Is there
any hope for him? No.
That don't make it no better.
Damn.
That could objectively make it worse, honestly. Just saying.
It's like somebody's from Massachusetts.
Chase is not going to hell.
Boston.
Oh, they're racist. Yeah, I'm from Boston.
True.
They got 3 face down cars and all of them are the N-word.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Love to see it. So what have y'all been up to besides Pokemon?
I was on an ADD spree today of just
Like an ad spree?
Yep.
Adding new special interests?
What were you? Did you just like ADD a bunch of games?
Yeah, I played like 5 minutes a day of Godiva, 5 minutes of Zenless Zone Zero.
Yeah.
That's a mouthful right there.
Yeah, it was.
5 minutes of SMT5 Vengeance.
Ah.
The Vengeance demo is out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I should do that.
I don't see that big of a difference. I was hoping I'd be like, oh, this is a night and day difference between the Switch version. It's not.
Because the Switch version actually ran pretty well. Like, that's the thing. It's like, the Switch version didn't run badly. It was just on the Switch.
Fair.
The shit in the background just looked like shit.
And it still looks like shit.
Really? Damn.
It didn't look that bad to me, but, you know.
Oh, I think the music is uncompressed, so...
There's that.
That's good. I mean, that's always a good sign.
Yeah.
SMT3 definitely had that compressed music.
Oh, God, I wish they uncompressed it.
Is SMT3 ever going to come to any other console?
It's on it. It's
Yeah,
on.
it's on it.
It's still...
The remaster already came out.
It's on
Damn,
everything.
really?
You can go get it on your preferred console right now.
Right.
Switch,
Compressed, and they
PlayStation,
still have it
Xbox,
compressed.
PC.
Ain't that some shit?
You know? You would hear that.
Hang on, now I gotta...
God rejected.
I gotta check.
Now, they would really be cooking if they gave us SMT1 and 2.
See, if they really wanted to cook, if they truly wanted to fucking cook, they would release 4 from DS hell. Because number 1, 4 got the best soundtrack out of any of the SMT games. Whole fucking sale. 4 is slick the best one, just wholesale, out of any of the mainline SMTs. It's just stuck on the DS.
Damn.
Like that Minotaur fight. Whoo! When that music comes in,
I think the thing that's going to be its detriment for getting off is like they probably designed it specifically with the DS in mind, with like the way the menus are set up, the way the party is set up. Like they would have to.
They ported all the DS Castlevania games to everything recently. They can port any DS.
It would not be. Yeah, it would actually not be that difficult.
Yeah, but it's an excuse that they have, and I think they're well within their right to use it. I'm not saying they should. I'm not saying that they are, but they can.
Well, if they're not going to do that because it's stuck on a handheld, Digital Devil Saga
1 and 2, since it's a fucking
sequel.
It's
not even a sequel. It's not even a fucking sequel. It's not even a fucking sequel. It's the second half of the fucking story. That's like we just didn't want to make it 2 discs.
And
like I need more people to hear Hunting. That track is fucking amazing.
Get it.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, with the success of Metaphor, they're like, you know what? Fuck it. People want to turn into these weird creatures.
They dropped 3. Atlas dropped 3 fucking bangers this year. That's crazy.
What's true?
4?
What's the 4th one?
Unicorn Overlord.
Yeah.
That was Vanillaware.
But
it is
Atlas published.
But it's Atlas.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I mean, technically, the 4 bangers are different studios.
Yeah, that's true.
So wait, is Persona, Unicorn,
Vengeance,
Metaphor, and Vengeance? Okay.
The Vengeance route is sick too.
Yeah, they finally give us the rest of the game. And threw in those things they wanted to throw in off Frizzy.
It's not even that. Because they were like, because one of the things I want to say the director was saying was like, yeah, we realized we should have added more depth to these characters. It's like, no fucking shit. That's why 4 is the best one. Your alignment reps are actually reps. Like, why would I choose an alignment if the person who's supposed to convince me is, not there?
Fair.
That's literally why 4 is the best one. Because each rep is an actual character, and you see why they ended up going that route.
Yeah.
And also,
maybe they'll do it.
I could see them porting it. Like, Atlas has come a long way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I hope they do. I would hope that they do port it. I don't feel like booting on my 3DS. I don't have it on 3DS, so unless I go cop that bitch physically, I'm fucked.
Good luck.
I have it digitally, but when those soft mods didn't exactly go as planned.
Should have made them a little harder.
Gotta get down to the kernel.
Yeah, you can get a physical copy for like $70.
Ew.
Just the price of a next gen game.
Ew. Madrid. I will just let you borrow my copy. It's okay.
I'm not booting up my 3DS anytime soon. I'm gonna be honest. And apparently I need a new battery. Too,
yeah, I was
right?
gonna say, don't you?
Oh yeah, that shit was about to explode.
Oh right.
Oh man.
Okay, so Chase is in chat asking if it let me import my SMT5 Switch save to Vengeance. I was playing on PlayStation, so
I'm not sure because my plan for Vengeance is on Steam Deck, and I played the Path to Creation, which is the original route, on Switch, and I'm playing Vengeance on my Steam Deck.
Yeah, so there's no
So there's
way.
nothing for me to import.
Yeah. If anything, I'm just gonna struggle through the Switch version and try and finish to where I was, since I was like closer to the end of the game.
Yeah, literally
Yeah.
the only true issue I have with the Path to Creation is how the level scaling is. Because once you get from like that, what is that, the third zone? Where you go into that demon castle, from that zone to the next zone, it jumps up like 15 fucking levels.
Oh damn.
Right.
The secret is they probably just want you to like, yeah, just fuse, make busted demons, and call it a day.
That's the problem. You're still under leveled for the busted shit you need.
Yep.
I'm still trying to figure out what demon I could use to get debilitate. Because I'm not going to do this without fucking debilitate.
Well, if you're playing Metaphor, you just get you a trickster.
You know,
Madrid, have you beat Metaphor yet? This is
Oh man.
week
I've not
3
had-
of you being at the end of the game.
I have not had enough time. Let me just go out on the record and say, being on salary is a scam. It is a scam. It is a scam. It is a scam.
Mm-hmm.
It is a scam. You do not get paid overtime.
They own your ass.
You just have to work. I have to go back to work after this because I'm not done. Yeah. So, no, I have not, because I wanted to get some sleep and watch some anime. And I was trying to watch that stupid fucking Netflix fight, and goddamn it, that shit took 4 hours, 5 hours out of my life that I'm never going to get back.
Mm-hmm.
Watching some 144p.
See, I had it on
Well, the shit kept crashing.
the primary monitor, and I was down to play something on the secondary monitor.
See, I tried that, but it was working better on my PS5 than my PS4.
rip.
Damn.
So, you know,
It wasn't working well on my PS5 at all, so I inevitably just like... I've never seen Netflix actually like hard crash before.
Have they ever done anything live like that before?
Yeah, they've
Yeah.
done a few live. Every time I've encountered a live thing from Netflix, it's been
It just
a
crashed.
shit show.
It just crashed. Like, I know people were really big into, what was it, like Love Island or like Love is Blind or some shit.
Yeah.
And every
Angelina
time one of
wanted to
those went-
watch the Love is Blind reunion live. I was
Every time
like,
one of those things were on, it crashed. Like, I
Yep.
just remember seeing people complaining about it on the timeline. And now we're able to watch people complain about it on the skyline. So, full circle.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, no, hopefully I can finish Metaphor this week. But I'm at the end, but I also have to like grind like fuck because I want some of those archetypes that I don't quite got yet. So I have to do a lot of, you know, like mindless playing, and that requires a lot of time.
got to remote play it to your phone.
I could.
Let
The other
grind
thing I
run.
realized is with my backbone, I have like this like protector on my camera
Mm-hmm.
that raises the camera bed so the backbone doesn't fit on it the way that it should,
Yeah.
which makes it a pain in the ass to put on and off. After I go through the hassle of taking off and on, quit licking that. My dog is just licking the metal on my desk. Like, no, don't look at me, you weirdo. What the fuck? What the fuck? Unprovoked. Unprovoked. Yes, I'm talking shit about you. Oh, I'm sorry. She's starting to get self-conscious. Don't be looking random shit. See, now I lost my train of thought.
Is your backbone not working?
Oh yeah, it's just a pain in the ass to put on and take off, and I already have to like take off my fucking phone case, which is also a pain in the ass. We all know that. That's why they stay on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have I shown y'all my new phone case?
Oh.
Oh shit!
I thought that was Shinron for a second. I was like, Anton, that's not familiar with your game. But no, that's sick.
That's Pokemon
That's
Shinron.
It is.
Mm,
I mean, he's not granting wishes or anything.
There's
But
also Jirachi the Wishmaker, but you know, he's got the look of it.
Right. Still a
Jirachi's
giant green dragon. Like,
now he just opens his mouth up and Jirachi's just there, like, yeah, what you wish? But dude, is he eating you? No, it's chill. We're good.
you gotta gather the 7 electrodes, but it's really hard because they keep exploding.
What if they just died when they exploded? Like that was
just the end of them.
Yeah.
They're technically like batteries, right?
Technically freaks, if you ask me.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't even know.
they're just balls.
Just a couple balls hanging out. Just a pair of balls hanging out. Exploding.
It's usually only one at a time. Except in the context of gathering 7 to have her play the...
I mean, sometimes you just want a double battle and use a double self-destruct.
Damn.
I got more Pokemon. I don't know about the trainer on the street. They usually good for like 2 or 3.
True.
so, in other news, the Game Awards have altered their rules so they can allow DLC to be eligible for Game of the Year, i.e., they can nominate Shadow of the Erdtree.
They just sat back, looked around, and like, fuck it, we want Shadow of the Erdtree on this list. Let's change our rules.
Right.
Yep.
And like the most blatantly obvious.
They had to like lump in remakes and remasters with that to obfuscate what they were actually doing.
But it's like y'all were already doing that.
Yeah, I was like, Resident Evil 4 was nominated last year, right?
For no reason.
And then the last Final Fantasy VII, the first one, was also nominated.
Yeah.
So they were already doing remakes.
So
yeah. So you didn't need to say remakes. We knew what everybody knows what you're
about. And
about.
I'd be surprised, honestly, if any remaster is like Game of the Year material. Like any year. Like old.
So you don't think Final Fantasy is gonna win this year?
No.
Oh, 7 Rebirth? 7 Rebirth might get something.
Probably going to be Shadow of the Erdtree.
Look, I'm saying this right now. The only reason they changed the rules to add Shadow of the Erdtree is so Metaphor couldn't win.
Yeah. They're like, yo, we're not letting a game about voting win.
A game about tolerance? Hell no.
Fuck that. Racism? I love it. I don't want a game condemning it.
I'm not gonna let no weeb ass game win this fucking
turn-based combat.
Turn-based combat that won't let you get laid. And remember, Baldur's Gate 3 fucking swept like a motherfucker last year.
It's true.
Because you could fook.
Because you could fook. Mm-hmm.
And fook you did.
Oh yeah.
You did plenty of fucking.
It's kind of mandatory, I feel like, in the game. They just,
I mean, it's
out of
not.
nowhere got really horny.
I mean, it's not. It's not, but it is. It's not, but it is.
They randomly got horny in the middle of the game.
You hit a checkpoint, and they're like, "You can't progress the story until you fook."
They were like, "You trying to hang out with me after the campfire?" I mean,
Look, Karlak, anything for you. I've drank like 5 fire resistance potions. I got this. I got this.
That only equals 5 strokes.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's enough.
Use them wisely.
Nah, it's okay. I'm a paladin. I have lay on hands. I got this.
Oh, is that when you lay on your hands? Until they go numb.
Not the stranger.
Is that what the Stranger in Paradise is a reference to?
Wait, is that the paradise the stranger was going to?
I'm gonna show you chaos.
It's like, I know you wanted to fist chaos. I did not know what that. I did not.
Oh, is that why his name is Jack?
Ah!
Oh man,
Yo,
the lore goes deeper.
yo, say whoa, and not in that weird slur way that white people have pushed.
No, as in no one's getting sleep that night.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the other games I popped into today was Street Fighter 6.
Dog, I
Nice.
seriously haven't played that shit since the first round of DLC. We are on the second round.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're almost halfway through the second round.
This is
Nobody-
not me condemning the game either. This is just
Oh
me
no! Once
talking about myself.
Elena's back, I'm in.
She possibly could be back, and just nobody would have any way of knowing.
Well, I watch all the trailers. Terry's the one who's out.
Terry just came out. Next is No, Terry's out. Terry's out.
Terry's been
Yeah,
out
I think
for a
Elena's
minute.
last.
Elena is last.
Yeah.
I just want my wife to come home. She said she was gonna go out and get milk. She never came back.
Do you have
Been
the
40
season pass,
years.
or are we just gonna hope the news cycle surfaces when she drops?
I mean,
mean,
the
it's
news
probably gonna
cycle
be-
does surface.
I mean,
Yeah.
they already said when. It's just it's just the getting there. Because basically Street Fighter V is doing like a character every
Season.
what? Yeah, like
Like
5-6 months.
like weather season, like spring. fall,
Right.
winter.
Like I think the current estimate is around Evo.
Well,
Yeah, and that'll be in time for them to announce their next.
Yep, their year 3 content.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So, that's cool.
It's cool.
That's cool. That's cool. They need to give us Laura back, but I'm just a man.
Right. I respect it. She was fun as hell to play too.
Yeah. I'm not even like a grapple main, but I end up maining grapplers.
I think that means you're a grapple main.
Nope.
Oh wait, no, I'm absolutely wrong. Elena is next. Spring 25. Mai is last.
Well, there you go.
Mai is last.
Mai is last.
Wow.
Winter of next
Well,
year.
I guess that makes more sense.
Winter of next year.
Yep.
Damn.
Elena's gonna be spring, so
Like,
Winter of next year? Fuck.
they're dead ass only releasing 2 characters a year.
Is it like a not just wanting to change the meta too much type shit? Or are these
What?
characters just getting more and more expensive to make?
Honestly, I have no idea.
yeah, I'm not following the Street Fighter
Because so far,
development story as closely.
Street Fighter fans, how do y'all feel about this Street Fighter right now?
Yeah.
Leave it in the comment section on Spotify, because you have the ability
Drop a
to do
comment
that.
below.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chat, what's up?
Like and subscribe.
Y'all see this shit, chat? Ring the bell for the notification.
Is this our new thing? We're going to be NPC TikTokers,
Oh
but
God.
on Twitch. Ice cream so yummy.
Show me your moves.
Yo, that nigga NPC Miles. It was broken the character so many times. That it has become its own character. Which is kind of interesting. But not interesting enough for me.
It's
to
a
care,
duality, you know?
you know?
You know, sometimes you break through the haze and the real person's able to emerge.
Mm-hmm.
Chat, are we cooked when she catches you cheating? Yo, live streaming you cheating is wild. Who's done it? I wouldn't know.
Which was like, who can relate?
Or not me.
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me.
That'd be a wild thing to do.
Yeah. It sounds like something.
Surely,
We'll find
surely
somebody.
someone has.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, they're just going to be whatever social media of choice's main character for the day.
Mhm.
No, probably a week.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I don't know, I
care
feel
more
like-
about streamers than people.
Oh God.
Yeah, because streamers aren't people, right? They're
Depends.
NPCs.
Right.
I think some of them really are AI, but that's just me. And if they're not outright AI, they're AI gathering information to build
Yeah.
a new AI.
Just homunculus made for capitalism, you know.
I mean, what are those streamers where it's like rendered anime characters as their avatar or whatever?
Oh,
Instead of showing-
VTubers?
That could straight up just be AI. At a
Actually,
certain
there
point.
is an AI VTuber.
See, you never know. You're not actually seeing a person.
That's probably the only actual.
Person.
Right.
The rest of them are AI. He's the real one. Like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna carve out this AI VTuber lane. So it's really gonna be me.
Right.
Oh, it's gonna be a huge scandal in a few years.
No, there's an actual person with the AI.
All the VTubers, like, it makes sense. If you're a VTuber and you train a large language model, like, especially if you're doing, like, NPC streams as a VTuber, just set that shit to, like, automatically queue the
Alright,
stuff up.
There's too many layers coming on right now. It's starting to hurt.
Oh, I pulled a ADD video game thing today and actually played Twisted Metal 2. I played about 3 minutes of it and was like, I suck at this game now, and then turned Persona 3 Reloaded on.
Let's go.
It's a good time.
Who'd you play it on? Is that a secret?
No,
No,
it's not a
Chris
secret.
has
No, I have
PlayStation-
premium.
Yeah.
Oh,
I accidentally renewed without because I forgot when it was going to come out of my account.
Did you do it again?
No, that was this
Oh,
year. It just
okay.
hasn't renewed again.
it's probably about that time.
It is probably about that time.
I've
I
already
just-
switched it. I
I
lost
just bumped
money.
my subscription down to essential.
Necessary.
I'm gonna take a little extra break for a while. Like the time it wanted to come out, I'm like,
Mm.
no, not right now. Not right now, champ. That it's probably gonna happen this week. Type shit.
Let me look at the shit. Hold on.
Now the motherfucker's concerned.
I know that mine is in less than a month for sure.
I
But
could have
I'm
sworn mine
all
was
the
in
way down on
January.
Essential, so
Yeah, just be careful. That's all I'm saying. That shit
Oh,
will
yeah,
show
no.
up like a thief in the night.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that's what they hope for.
That's taking your grocery money, not your snack money. Like Netflix.
No.
Well, no, actually, Netflix is taking a little more than snack money at this point.
Shit. That's
Right.
why they have the ads. Watch the ads now for half the price.
They haven't even offered me that.
No.
I mean, we're paying for cable now at this point.
Man,
It's literally just fucking cable at this point.
But they found a way to make it work for them and make more money.
Well, you mean make money at all? Because remember, like the whole entire thing about streaming is that it's been bleeding money this entire time. It's never been profitable.
Disney's Hulu ESPN is finally profitable. They're up now because they started adding ads.
They also added Deadpool and Wolverine, so I finally saw that.
That's cool.
What'd you think?
It was pretty good. It wasn't.
I liked it.
Yeah, I'd say.
I liked the half that I watched.
Didn't even watch the whole thing.
You know, that's
not because it was boring, but I was tired.
Yeah, I enjoyed it for what it is, but I don't need to watch it again.
Yeah,
I put it like that.
It was a nice little send up for the Fox.
It was
Marvel
a big
movie.
fuck you to Fox.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was the send up Fox deserves for their fucking series of movies.
Ooh, I'm about to make a damn of myself.
Go man, damn of myself.
My daddy bust that butter and nut all over my mama. Oh, boring. Wait, what the? Wait.
See, but that's the thing I appreciate about the Fox movies, that they're all entertaining pieces of crap. They're shitty enough that they're almost camp.
Mm-hmm.
They don't make it, and that makes it endearing.
Yeah, shouts out.
Because at least they try to be entertaining and not fucking slop.
Shouts out to those X-Men movies.
Right. Even the
bad. Oh bad.
No, First Class is good. First Class is objectively good. First Class is a good movie.
The one where the unkillable black man is killed immediately?
Yes, that one.
I can adapt to anything.
Except this. Except plot.
Except the touch of a white man, brother.
Hey, you know what? But hey.
And he didn't do that shit to nobody else.
You're absolutely right. But think about it. That movie is more memorable than half of the fucking MCU movies.
I don't think I've watched an MCU movie except for Deadpool.
We haven't seen Infinity War, Endgame.
Oh,
Thor,
after
Ragnarok.
those.
He's talking about in the common era.
Yeah. I haven't saw Love and Thunder. I haven't seen
Love and Thunder sucked.
Yeah, Love and Thunder wasn't good.
How you gonna have a dude named Gore? What was it
Gore the God Butcher?
Gore the God Butcher, and there was no God butchering.
Also, why? And also, like, Gore and Thor were in two different movies, and I wanted to see the fucking Gore movie. I'm sorry, Thor, but I don't give a fuck about what you're doing. Christian Bale's acting his ass off. He's in a green room by himself, acting circles around the entire fucking cast.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Damn. Mm-hmm.
Like that.
Yeah.
Completely wasted.
That movie sucked. Ant-Man was fucking terrible.
I mean,
yeah.
What an awful movie. What
The
a
Eternals was
waste
horrible.
of my time.
All right, you poor bastard.
That was a plain movie for me. Yeah, it kind of sucked.
Yeah.
The fast chick though.
Woo. And see, that's the thing about it is I give that mid. I don't think it was bad, but it was very middling.
The Eternals is what made me lose, like, all... Because I'll still watch the shows and everything, and now that I've seen Deadpool and Wolverine, I'm caught back up.
Wait, did you watch Agatha?
Yeah.
I did enjoy Shang-Chi, but
How was that?
I have not watched it again.
Agatha's really good.
Don't want to.
If you're trying to watch a witchy show. It worked really well leading into Halloween. Like, that was my spooky season show.
I could work with that. I might have Disney Plus again soon, so I wanted to know if it was worth sitting down and watching.
Have you seen WandaVision?
Not
yes, I've seen WandaVision.
Okay, so
I've seen the required. I did the homework for that bullshit. Yes. Even though I will say, I think like WandaVision is one of like the 3 post-Marvel, post-Endgame things that I think are good.
Yeah, WandaVision's good. Loki's
Loki's
good.
good.
X-Men's good.
I don't count X-Men because I don't count
X-Men
X-Men.
is fucking peak.
I don't count X-Men mostly because it's peak, but also like
Not in the same.
It's so
Like,
good, and I'm not gonna count it.
it's so good. I don't think it doesn't deserve to be, bogged down with that shit. But also, like, I don't feel like it's actually connected to it. I still think it
Yeah.
exists in its own little animated.
Did y'all
Yada, yada,
see the teaser for What If season 3?
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief.
I don't give a fuck though.
I don't give a fuck. I watched the first season and I was like, okay.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. The moment
Storm Thor.
okay, cool, they're doing that again. But like, this is the thing about first things first. Thor has a thing for Storm canonically, and he's correct about that.
That's fair.
Yeah.
He's correct about that. He likes the feel of her lightning, if you know what I mean. But my thing with the What If is that What If stopped being interesting when they kept using every season to remake Endgame. Like, why is every season like, we're gonna do our own version of Endgame? Like, no, this is What If. Do something fucking interesting.
Season 3 seems like they're going to do the most interesting stuff they've done.
It looks like fucking Power Rangers, dog.
Well, yeah, they do have the Voltron Avenger Assemble mech thing.
Right, it really
But that's
looks
like going to be one episode.
But it's like, I don't need What If to always be like, we're leading up to some multiversal threat. Stop doing multi-fucking-versal threats. Just do something interesting.
Yeah, I need them to get out of the multiverse saga.
I need everything to get out of the multiverse saga.
Right. Or, like...
Except for Spider-Man.
Okay, here's my... Actually...
Oh, yeah, when it finishes that fucking movie...
Spider-Verse...
They can be done with it.
Oh, my God. Spider-Verse has officially pissed me off. Mostly because it was popular, and so Gwen got rolled into the 616, so she's not in her own fucking universe anymore, and it was actually really fucking interesting. Like, her villains list was sick, and we're just never going to do that again. And it pisses me off. Like, you're telling me Daredevil is working for Kingpin?
Can you see too?
Oh, no. Oh, no, he's still blind like a motherfucker.
Okay.
But we had actual interesting things, and it's like, yeah, no, we're not going to do that because brand synergy.
Yeah, and
Kevin Feige, get your head out of your ass. And now she's just basically eating off of Miles' playbook. So she's another white woman just stealing the playbook of a black character. Because I see you, Carol. Everything you fucking did in the MCU, Monica Spectrum did first. The first person to lead the Avengers after Captain America was Monica. The first person, she was actually the one who handed the Captain Marvel title, not fucking promoted because of fucking brand synergy. Like,
well, honestly, that just feels more authentic to me. Which, fiction doesn't have to be that on the nose.
I'm a Captain Marvel hater. I will admit, I am. I think the only important thing she did was get her ass whooped by Rogue so hard she got to keep her superpowers.
Oh yeah,
like that's why Rogue can fly.
Yeah, and
literally put that woman in a coma and threw her ass in the sun.
Yeah, that was my introduction to Captain Marvel, is knowing that she was just a battery for Rogue.
Yep. Yep. She has never been cool. Whether she was Miss Marvel, whether she was Captain Marvel, that woman has never been cool to me.
Shit, even in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, like when they take the whole Civil War route, she was the op.
Yeah, she was the op in Civil War 2. She was like, I'm going to arrest Miles over a premonition. Shit that ain't even happened yet. Shit that he explicitly don't want to do. Now I'm going to arrest him anyway. The fuck?
I feel like I can't trust him. He's swinging around my neighborhood, making me real uncomfortable.
You know, I like that other Spider-Man better.
You know, though.
Actually, speaking of that, Storm almost fried Miles until Miles was like, no, I'm the other Spider-Man. Because Storm does not fuck with Peter Parker. She does not fuck with Peter. Miles, though, she likes Miles. She likes Miles.
That's fair.
Because Miles is the boy.
He's a good kid.
Yeah.
They're
They're
waiting for the Spider-Verse films to finish to put Miles in the MCU.
Why? All the stuff all of Miles's plotline got given to Tony Stark Jr.
Yeah. Stole his whole flow, his Asian homeboy.
Right?
Come on, man.
Like, he ain't got the powers.
Ain't got the flow, ain't got the drip. Yeah.
Right. Well, the Great Migration has happened. Pretty much everybody has abandoned the hell site Twitter for Blue Sky.
No, people are still on there.
People are definitely still on Twitter.
I don't know why.
They don't care about their mental health.
There, but, you know. Hey, if they don't care about their mental health,
It's on them.
that's on them.
You know, it's really just the fact that Blue Sky is not PvP enabled. That's really all it is. You know, some people don't.
If that means there's no microtransactions, no battle pass, no feature gating,
no subscription service,
no subscriptions. No, you have to wait 30 minutes for your special currency to charge back up to go back again. No bots, porn robots, ads. I can live with that.
A working block feature.
A working block feature. Instead, we have the massive block feature, where I'm seeing people argue with accounts that are blocked. I'm like,
yeah,
just smother them. Just don't give them anything.
Crazy part is they'll quote retweet something or quote skeet something.
I'm not calling them skeets. I'm not calling them skeets.
AOC,
even though it's funnier. Yeah, no.
AOC calls them skeets. I'm calling them skeets.
Her ass don't need to be on here. She can go back to Twitter and deal with the trolls.
First things first, her ass needs to get out of gold in League of Legends. She needs to. Her ass needs to get out of gold. That's the first
stop
thing.
playing League of Legends. Get on Pokemon TCG. You just want to waste your time and money, just do that. At least it's not toxic.
Yeah.
You can't message people on Pokemon.
Yet.
They're not gonna add that.
No, they're not gonna add that.
That's gonna ruin their. You know how many fucking people in the Pokemon community are not like us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not gonna let messaging go down on there.
Yeah.
It can happen on Discord or wherever, just not there. Not in the game itself.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need more Hisuian Typhlosions and Drowsies and Spikings.
And Drifloon. And whatever the fuck that sandcastle is called.
Sand in your ass.
Sand in your ass.
That's exactly what I thought you just said.
Yeah. But I have been enjoying Blue Sky. I know I was talking about it last week, and that was before I even really got into it. Because I think literally after that episode, I found Black Sky.
The fact that you could just get a list of people to follow from quote unquote trusted sources, is a good time. That's convenient as fuck.
Yeah, like the starter packs. Shouts out to the boy Michael P. Hyam. He dropped a starter pack of games journalism folks who are of color.
Oh yeah, send that to me.
Nice.
It's on his page. I got you. I'll have to find it. But yeah, like having accounts like that, or seeing like the Black Girl Gamers like having their starter pack and things like that. It's really just been nice. And a lot of the things that are incentivized on Twitter are not incentivized here because nobody fucking cares. Like this isn't a site for you to monetize. Like the most you can do is probably like get some new eyes on your content or something like that. And you can definitely post your links, and you're not gonna have to worry about bots or somebody like scraping your art and putting it on a t-shirt or shit like that.
Or using it for AI training or
using it for AI training. As of right now, none of those things are an issue. So it's nice, and it feels more like organic. I think a lot of people kind of went in knowing that, all right, I'm just going to chill here. I want to talk to people on the timeline as opposed to like talking to yourself in the comments and just having, just going through and reading just a bunch of reaction images to the recycled tweet that was up above it.
And the following tab actually fucking works.
Yeah.
Like I realized the other day, I was like, damn, I have not actually been on the Discover page of this fucking app basically at all. Because the following tab fucking works.
And you can set it up the way you want to. Like, like I have my Discover Kit tab, which I don't really fucking use. I got my mutuals, so I could just look at all the all the skeets. That was my one thing. All of my posts from people that I actually follow and follow me back. And then, like, you can look at the people that you just follow, look at their posts. Black Sky, which is just, all the black people there on their, making their posts, doing whatever. And, you don't necessarily have to follow these people, but you can still see their stuff. So it's kind of like how Twitter was. And it's not just like what's being force fed, like the algorithm force feeding you shit.
Right.
Like there is an algorithm on Blue Sky, but you have a lot more control over it.
That's cool.
Which makes it nice. And then there's a lot of like, I say the two strongest things with it are like the curation and the moderation. So you can really curate how you want your timelines to look, because you can have multiple skylines or feeds that you're following. You can set up like, moderation tools by like blocking accounts, muting keywords and things that are actually going to be muted, as opposed to Twitter is still going to show you the shit. The massive block list, like people will make a starter pack for like problematic accounts. Like, yo, y'all, I know y'all don't want to see this shit. Just subscribe and auto block these 100 accounts that you don't need,
Nice.
So yeah,
just not
things like that are
having
cool.
Elon on the site whatsoever is great.
God, thank God.
No crypto ad, like no.
That guy fucking sucks. What a loser. What a fucking glazer. What a scrub. What a bum. How does he get this much political pool? He's not even American.
because look, he's a headentologist. He has a PhD in deep throatica. That's just how we got this far in the first place. Full-throated. This man is the goat with the throat. Like,
and dumb people think he's smart. He's not even fucking smart.
People always think rich folks are smart, even though like the way you get rich is
you're rich with privilege. You must be a genius. I'm like, no, you're actually a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Chat
That's hilarious.
took us out.
Yo, chat, y'all seeing this chat? With chat put in chat? That's crazy, chat.
forbidden tier.
Oh my god.
That's that Exodium out.
Dog, he was banned from all tournaments because of the high win rate.
You got a limit. You got a limit in your deck.
Yeah. You telling me your entire 60 card deck is just gargling? That's insane.
There's gargling, there's throat, there's mouth, there's slurp.
A bit of slobbering. That's a tech card.
But yeah, luckily we don't have to deal with any of that there. And
Hey,
I've been meeting new people and doing new things. There's a cheesy controller page. You should check that out.
also, the way you can do things on there is really cool. Like if you get your site set up, you can change your landing. So instead of it saying bluesky.com, you could change it to your actual website domain.
That's cool.
It's cool.
Yeah.
And
We
like all these
technically
feeds-
have a domain.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. We'll work on that after the podcast. Yeah.
We got this.
Yeah.
So, if you're still holding out on that hellscape, just leave. Just leave it. Just leave it. Don't doom scroll on there. You don't got nothing to gain. Go ahead and delete your account. Like all your data is being scraped to train AI. You don't want that.
Yeah. And don't forget, if you download this app on iPhone, make sure you go on the web version so you can change your content preferences.
Yeah. In case you don't want to, or in case you do.
In case you do.
I think it's turned off by
It's
standard.
turned off by default.
Yeah, which is probably for the best.
Yeah, honestly.
Personally, mine is on hide. That way I have the option to click on it to see it.
I like the fact that I have mine set to show, so it doesn't automatically pop up.
Show poll.
Oh my fucking god! So I have to actually click to make it show whatever the fuck. So it's like if you're scrolling through public, you can just not look at shit. It's nice.
Well, no, that's not what show is.
Show us it's just there.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever you call the option where it's like you have to press the show button.
Hi.
That's me. Yeah. It's on hide.
Yeah. Okay.
Or you can just opt not to any content flagged as adult. You just don't have to see it at all.
If you're like this.
Yeah, I saw people complaining about like seeing stuff like that. I'm like, you had to have gone in and turned this shit on yourself.
These are your preferences.
Like these are your like you can hide it. You can turn it off. You don't.
That's like
you don't have to ever see whole or meat on here at all.
Those are like the people who are mad.
Because you will.
Yeah, it's like
you don't have to.
Those are like the people who get mad that you could be gay in a video game. You are the one pressing these buttons. You are pressing the gay buttons.
How dare they have me go on a date with my homeboy that I really enjoyed, and he bought me flowers and took me to the movies. How dare they let me do that shit, bruh? Like, dog, you had to go through a lot of clicks.
Right. You had to press a lot of buttons for that.
That is the hidden root right there.
And also, why are you spending so much time with that man? Why are you giving him gifts like that? Why you had to make sure his affection's that high, bro?
How'd you even get him to that point?
Heck, you know what? I thank you. Now I know you could date your bros in this game. I wouldn't have known.
And we was just hanging out, and I said all the right things. I wanted to see him smile.
Right. I only brought up a guide on how to romance.
See, you actually can romance Yosuke. You just gotta do a few things. You gotta maneuver. And I don't like the fact that they let you do that. So I had to do it because they let you. And now I'm mad.
Are you mad that you could do it, or the mad you can't do it in real life, bro? Because you can. You can step out of that cage.
I said I'm mad.
I wasn't asking for solutions here.
I can't read. But yeah, so use your curation and your moderation tools. That's my biggest advice for going into the blue sky.
My biggest advice is if you're on iOS, don't use the share to blue sky thing to post an image. Because I screenshotted the Linkin Park album and shared it, and it compressed the living hell out of it.
Yeah, the media sharing on there is not where it's at right now.
Yeah. Out of that, how is that album?
I like it. It's probably one or two songs that that I wouldn't listen to back to back, but the album as a whole, like, I've put it on repeat since it's been out and it's worked. So
Nice.
it's for sure a Linkin Park album, like through and through. Like a lot of these songs, you could split them up, like, and scatter them throughout their discography, and they'd completely blend in. Other than like the glaring thing of the different singer, like, but I mean, as far as like lyrically, like sonically, it's like, oh yeah, you guys reached in your bag for some of these songs.
Yeah.
And it's only like 30 something minutes. I say just listen to it all the way through, and it's not like more than an hour commitment of sitting down listening to something. Like, it's solid enough to keep you busy for like 35 minutes.
Nice. Check it out.
Trying to think what else.
Oh, damn, it is only 30 minutes. Holy shit.
Yeah. So you can just, put it on, and before you know it, it'll be over. Okay.
Banger.
Somebody put scalpers are getting what they deserve, and I'm assuming they're talking about the PS5 Pro. They're
Yes.
selling it at a loss. It's
Yep.
actually cheaper to get a PS5 Pro from a scalper than it is to buy it from a retailer.
Damn.
There you go.
How much are you letting it go for? 500?
No, it'll be like $670.
And you don't got to pay taxes on it either. No sales tax.
It's true.
In Georgia, you do. Georgia, they're
gonna find you.
They gonna find you.
Like, yeah, we heard you bought a PlayStation 5 Pro. What? How'd you? No, of course not. No.
I didn't buy a PS5 Pro. Your mother bought me a PS5 Pro. That's a whole nother matter, though.
We still gonna get that money, goddammit.
Go get it for her. I didn't buy this shit.
I got her on the phone right now.
Oh, Dave, you're gonna steal your mama's credit card like that? That's what type of son you are? Damn, wouldn't be me.
What's hilarious is, yes, they are selling this at a loss, but there are some people out there still trying to make some money off of this.
Well, I hope they never.
And it's just gonna collect dust.
I
Right.
hope it just keeps plummeting until they're at the point where they're selling it at a massive loss.
Massive loss.
I mean, that'd be nice if inflation weren't a thing, but
Yeah.
I mean, there's people voting with their wallet as well. So
Right. I'm
Yeah.
curious of how many PS5 Pros are going to be sold within a year of its within a year.
say
couple.
more than 100,000.
It's more than I was thinking, but yeah, maybe.
That's
There's enough people with a disposable income who don't really care, who would just throw money at something.
Yeah.
So, sure.
The console people who want the biggest and best thing are
They
going
don't
to
even have to be console people specifically. They just have to have a check
$700.
oh,
and
right.
not give a fuck. You know,
Right,
Yeah.
but then also, like, if you felt like you were in the mood, if you're ever in the market for a PlayStation at this point, like, if you don't already have a PS5,
get the Slim.
I forgot that thing existed.
Yeah.
as well.
Damn. I mean, I'm gonna be real. I'm checked out of this generation console-wise, so it's like
We're gonna look back on this generation, and it's gonna be the lost generation.
I mean, it had to follow such a good generation as the PS4.
But it was also like the release cadence of the PS4 is part of the reason why it's so good. Like 2 Sony first parties a year for basically the entire generation.
Yeah.
Those
I
before
only- I
everybody
will
was like,
only
"Hey,
give-
We need 8 years to develop a game."
I only give like somewhat of a slack for the first couple of years because it did come out around COVID.
It also
And
did not have to come out. They did
Sure.
not have to drop that shit.
Yeah, because I feel like the first
maybe
4.
with investors they had to, but like they also didn't.
Yeah, because the only game that was for the PS5 that didn't come to the PS4 was Ratchet and Clank, right? For the first couple of years.
Insomniac was carrying that console
Well,
for
it
a
was
minute.
Returnal, Demon
Oh, yeah,
Souls, Ratchet and
Demon
Clank.
Souls wasn't on the PS4 either.
Nope.
Demon Souls is a PS5 exclusive.
Oh, see.
Yeah.
So it was
For no
Blue
real
Point,
reason,
Housemarque,
if we're being
and
honest.
Insomniac.
I mean, I see why. I mean, FromSoft got built is like a real household name. So they have
Yeah.
enough of a fan base that people are going to want to go back and play the beginning of the Souls franchise. You know,
Yeah.
see, you know, like
Well,
the same thing would happen if they actually remastered Kingsfield.
I can use that same argument to say why it should have been on PS4.
True.
Even more so, like honestly.
Yeah.
I'm not hiding why I got my shit. I got this shit to play Final Fantasy 14 at a just better in a better way.
Yeah, I straight up got the PS5 so I could play Ratchet and Clank.
Ratchet and Clank was my consolation.
It was really
And
good.
I think
Really
at that
good.
point I knew 16 was coming. And
Yeah.
it was going to be PlayStation 5 exclusive.
16. Like, I feel like
Oh shit.
the third-party exclusives I've cared about this generation have all been PlayStation.
Are
They have
there
a
other
white
third-party exclusives?
They have a white OLED Steam Deck now.
Oh yeah,
Shit's purty.
it's their second limited edition, but they made the mistake of having the accents be gray instead of like even black, or they could have done orange.
Oh, I like the gray accents.
And that's definitely not any. Well, first of all,
I mean, I'm
would-
not gonna get it because, like, let's be real, my Steam Deck plays Shadow the Hedgehog just fine.
Oh, that's got a cool retro vibe to it.
I like
Right.
the translucent OLED they did. Like that's my favorite. Steam
Now
Deck.
they dropped Atomic Purple. That, woo, fuck the club up.
No,
I don't think
like this.
Steam would do that. I don't think.
I like the
Valve-
Steam Deck. I like it. I know that shit gonna get dirty as fuck though. as well.
It is.
So I would never.
Gotta wash your hands.
It's like the
before you play.
white Joy-Cons for the Switch, or actually using a white DualSense. Like you're just waiting, you're just begging for it to get dirty,
Honestly.
for it to look dirty, even when it's not that dirty.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna look dirty. I don't think I've ever had a white portable console or like primary controller even.
I had when I was playing whenever I play my Xbox,
Oh yeah.
but like, you know, actually my Series S controller is actually still in pretty good shape. It's not even dirty.
Yeah. I got the translucent black 20th anniversary Xbox controller for PC, and that's solid.
I have the Black Series X controller for my PC.
I'm still using the same reliable Control Lab controller I made years ago.
Yeah.
All
that one's
reliable, works every time.
cool. Love it.
It plays Shadow the Hedgehog real nicely.
Control Labs is still up, right?
Design
I-
Labs, yeah.
I believe.
Design
Yeah.
Labs.
They've added more
Bro.
options. Like
Ooh.
They just keep making controllers for the Xbox.
yeah, there's also that. Like there's a new Xbox controller like at least once a month.
They're
Yeah.
money laundering with those shits, dog.
Gotta be.
That, but also it's like if you need a controller for your PC, you know.
Yeah.
Design Labs is a solid option.
It's just nowhere near as cheap because like they have the like base,
Oh, what the fuck?
like the green, the blue, the red, the black, the white, like all of those base level controllers. They have those on sale almost constantly.
Uh-huh.
So it's definitely a lot of times Design Lab's not the best option.
But you get to design it. That's the fun of it.
Right. No, it's cool. I get it. It's expensive, but it's cool.
Right. Like half the fun of it is the fact that you get to design it.
How much is a regular controller?
It depends. Like typically it'll be 60 to 70. I know controller prices just went up semi recently. Like within this current generation.
I mean, you could technically change the color of everything as long as it's not like a premium pattern and it's the same price.
About $70.
Yeah.
Well, 60,
Not on sale. Well, 60 for a plain. 60 for a plain color. Like if you get like a monocolor is like $60. If you don't do anything too crazy with the Design Lab, it's like
It's $70.
$70. And then you can have fun designing it.
You can get
Damn,
them
you
as
can get the
low
old school
as
Xbox
35.
controllers colors. Oh, this is cool.
Back away, Chris. Step away.
Yeah, I gotta
from
get
the
out of
Design Lab.
here. I don't need an Xbox controller. Mine works fine.
Right, but it's still fun to make them.
It is. It is.
All right, so let me see what else we have.
I was taking a look at my PlayStation controller that ships on Thursday.
Oh, you got the 30th anniversary?
Fuck yeah, I did.
Hell yeah.
I forgot all about all that stuff so quickly.
Hell yeah. Because everybody kind of like shuffled and struggled to purchase them.
Mm-hmm.
And then here and there, new consoles and controllers popped up. So if you already got one or already decided that you're not getting one, I can see why you wouldn't care.
Yeah.
And of course, they haven't fucking shipped yet. So
Yeah. That part. I still want
Kinda
one of
just
those
like a big
controllers
ass
real bad.
yeah, I'm trying to figure out if they already charged me for it or not. Like, did I already actually buy it, or do I have to make sure that there's money in said account to cover it?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Said card purchase. So it's interesting.
All right. Well, I think we've hit all the talking points for this week's episode. Unless anybody has one more thing they want to talk about before we wrap.
If you have not played the Metaphor ReFantazio demo yet, what are you doing? You're sitting on your ass. You don't got a job. You're not in school. Why don't you just go play the Metaphor demo?
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, the reason I haven't really played it extensively is because I have a job, but
I mean, said thing.
Doesn't apply to you then, now does it? All those 5 minutes you spent on all those other games will
yeah,
add up to 30 minutes over here on the Metaphor.
I've put 35 minutes into the Metaphor demo so far.
Yeah,
There you go.
you've got to
Played
the
that
point.
demo for like 30 minutes, I think, because I was like, I'm sold. It'll be next on the list.
Like literally everybody I've pushed the demo on who's played it has told me that they.
Oh no, I played 2.5
Going
hours.
to get it.
My bad, I played 2.5 hours of that shit.
Oh.
Never mind.
You still got plenty of demo left.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's like at this point, I might as well do it because I'm going to be getting my next game in probably like a week. About time for my next game.
There you go. Metaphor is definitely my next game.
Will it be Metaphor? Will it be Slitherhead? Will it be Sorry We're Closed? Who knows?
Those are not as high of a price game as Metaphor.
Right. I could actually probably get Slitherhead and Sorry We're Closed
Mm-hmm.
for the price of Metaphor.
And something else. And a microtransaction to your live service game of choice.
There's some people that's going to be Twitter.
Oof.
Oh, God.
I think with that microtransaction, I might just get a soda, a bag of Skittles.
Speaking of microtransactions, y'all, I might just go ahead and fucking do it and play Overwatch Classic for the plot.
I am not, because Marvel Rivals comes out in like 3 weeks.
It will come out 3 days after the that ends.
Oh, fuck.
So it's live from right now until December 3rd. And Marvel Rivals is December 6th.
I thought it was the 5th.
I thought it was the 8th.
I thought it was.
I'm just going based on the podcast I listened to earlier today. That's what they said. So, point being, you have a couple days.
December 6th. Yeah. They were right.
Yes. So you have 3 days.
Okay, so I could get Slitherhead and Sorry We're Closed for the price of Metaphor.
Yeah.
And then for an extra 11, I could throw mouthwashing on there and feel sick.
Yeah, I'm sure you can finish both of those before Metaphor as well.
Oh, yeah,
More
probably.
than likely.
I think it might be Slitherhead, though. That's that, oh, God, what is his name? I was talking to you about it earlier, Chris.
Shit, what'd you say?
That is the Kichiro Toyama joint. One of the original members of Team Silent, wrote for Siren, one of those names.
It looks sick.
Heard nothing but good reviews for it.
It looks like Parasite the Maxim, where you can...
You know what? It kind of is. It kind of is.
And you are also the parasite that can possess the people's bodies.
Yeah.
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 If you haven't watched Parasite the Maxim, check that out.
Watch Parasite the Maximum.
Check that shit out.
Okay. Well, remember you can follow us all collectively around the internet. CheesyControllerPodcast.com. You can follow me on Blue Sky at Anton6.bluesky.social. Chris, where can people find you?
You can find me in the Discord. Maybe I'll get a Blue Sky. Maybe I won't.
Madrid, where can people find you?
I never got Twitter.
Well, I think you would fuck with this more, Chris.
Okay.
You can
I'm gonna
find
check it out
me at frankmotion. Whatever the Blue Sky shit is.
All right, and Jalen?
It's still Squid Bishop on the internet. Wherever site you want, just type in Squid Bishop. You'll probably find me.
All right, this has been a Know It's Good production. The video version is edited by Chris. The audio version is edited by Akuma Santi. Until next time, keep it cheesy.